Nigeria's power sector has been struggling for decades with electricity policy enforcement, uncertainty in gas supply, and constraint in its transmission system. All these challenges resulted in frequent and long power cuts that put a strain on the economy and national growth. According to the World Bank report, 85 million Nigerians do not have access to the national grid. These represent 43% of the country's population, making Nigeria the country with the largest energy access deficit in the world. Adebayo Omolora has details.
What difference his administration has made to the sector? Speaking with passerby, you get the feeling that her at a loss as to the administration not getting a hang of it.
The light is not good. It's gone worse. We can't enjoy the light again.
The power sector now is not too good, and the prices now is too high. Every time they are just bringing a bill, and the bill is that even the lights we don't even use, we they pay much bill.
The electricity is very poor now. It's very poor. I can't. If you want me to give them, I will not give them 100%. I will give them 10% because people are paying higher, but we are not receiving anything. We are paying higher. Upon say that we are using a prepaid, almost everybody is using prepaid, but we are paying higher. But there is no NEPA, no lights. You understand? So the electricity, all these things is very poor.
The issue of electricity is not something to talk about. It has been like this in the past, and it has since I was a child. It has been like this. There's no change. I've not seen anything.
The Nigerian government between 1999 and 2010 reportedly spent over 4.7 trillion naira on power, but the country remained in darkness. 8 years later, President Muhammadu Buhari's administration invested another 1.164 trillion naira into the sinkhole through capital releases. Yet homes and factories in Nigeria are yet to be provided with constant electricity supply.
The promises are always like that. They keep promising, and I think there's no significant change. And I'm not expecting anything new.
But the fact that they share if they bought it, I don't know, the prepaid stuff, still yeah, the tariff is too much. If you load 10,000, 5,000, before you know, everything is just go off. So I pray that the incoming president, that's Tinubu, will do better.
Electricity stakeholders have said the lack of sanctity of the contract and sincerity on the part of the federal government were the critical factors that frustrated the projected objectives of the power sector years after privatization. They noted that the federal government conducted roadshows across the world for investors only to backpedal on the key pillars that would have led to the growth of the sector.